If you've ever thought about how AI can change the way we create, then you'll definitely want to learn more about Adobe Firefly. It's one of the coolest tools to come out of Adobe in recent years, and it's completely free for anyone to try. Adobe has always been known for its powerful design and editing software like Photoshop and Illustrator. But Firefly takes things to a new level by bringing generative AI into the mix. The really exciting part about Adobe Firefly is that it allows anyone, whether you're a seasoned designer or someone just curious about AI, to create stunning images simply by typing a description. I mean, how cool is that? With just a few lines of text, you can generate intricate and beautiful images. Whether you're looking to create professional designs or just want to experiment with new visual ideas, Adobe Firefly is an incredibly accessible tool. It's a fantastic introduction to the world of AI-generated art, and it fits perfectly within Adobe's already impressive ecosystem of creative tools. So, let's talk about how you can get started with Adobe Firefly and what you can expect as you begin to explore its features. First, you'll need to head over to Adobe's website. If you don't already have an Adobe account, you'll need to create one. Adobe has made the sign-up process very straightforward. All you need to do is sign up for a Creative Cloud account, or log into your existing one, and you'll be ready to go. Once you're logged in, you'll be able to access all of Adobe's creative tools, including Firefly. When you get into the platform, you'll notice that Firefly is part of Adobe Express. This is Adobe's web-based platform where you can create graphics, videos, web pages, and more. Adobe Firefly specifically focuses on generative AI for images, which is where the real magic happens. You won't need to install any complex software or worry about complicated interfaces. Firefly is all about ease of use. Once you're inside, you'll be able to access a simple dashboard where you can start creating right away. Firefly operates by transforming a text description into a visual image, using advanced AI technology. This process is known as a text-image generation, where you simply describe the image you want, and Firefly brings it to life. The beauty of this system lies in its versatility. You can provide a simple description like a peaceful mountain landscape at dawn, or something more elaborate, like a bustling futuristic city with flying cars, neon signs, and towering skyscrapers. No matter how basic or complex your vision is, Firefly has the power to interpret your words and create stunning, highly detailed visuals that match your imagination. With this tool, the possibilities are limited only by your creativity. When you start using Firefly for the first time, the process is easy to follow and intuitive. Once you're on the Adobe Firefly page, you'll see a prompt box where you can type in a description of the image you'd like to create. The key to getting the best results lies in how detailed and specific your prompt is. For example, if you simply type a mountain view, Firefly will create an image based on that, but it might be fairly general. However, if you provide more detail, like a snow-capped mountain view at sunrise, with a clear blue sky, pine trees in the foreground, and soft, golden light on the peaks, the AI will have much more to work with and can generate a much more refined and accurate image that closely matches your vision. The clearer and more specific you are in your description, the better Firefly can translate your imagination into a stunning visual. This is a big part of what makes Firefly so fun and versatile. The more detail you provide, the more control you have over the final product. You can tweak and adjust things until you get exactly what you want. This is where you can really start to play with the tool and experiment with different ideas. But it's not just about descriptions. Adobe Firefly also allows you to adjust settings to fine-tune the generated image. You can change the aspect ratio, which is the size and shape of the image. For example, you could select a landscape orientation or portrait orientation depending on how you want your final image to look. This is perfect for customizing images for different projects, like social media posts, website banners, or even print materials. Another key feature that Firefly offers is the ability to adjust the lighting and the camera angle. You can tell the AI whether you want your image to look like it was shot in bright sunlight or in soft, ambient light. You can also change the angle at which the scene is viewed, giving you full creative control over how your image appears. But wait, there's more. Adobe Firefly offers customization options that allow you to adjust the overall style of the image. For example, you can choose whether you want the image to look like a photograph, a watercolor painting, or a pencil sketch. This means that you're not just generating a simple picture, you're actually shaping the style of the image to match your project. Whether you need a realistic photo for a website or an abstract piece for a digital art project, Firefly can accommodate all kinds of artistic needs. If you have a reference image in mind, Firefly also allows you to upload that image and use it as a guide. This is incredibly helpful if you want the AI to take inspiration from a particular image, but still generate something unique. For instance, you might want a futuristic city but with certain architectural elements from a specific building or structure. Simply upload your reference photo, and Firefly will use that as a guide to create something that's similar in style but with your own unique twist. When you start using Firefly, it's important to keep experimenting with your prompts and styles. One of the best ways to get the most out of the tool is to play around and see what works. Start with a basic description and then build on it by adding more specific details. The AI is incredibly powerful, but like any creative tool, it gets better the more you put into it. For instance, if you're creating an image of a cityscape, you could start with a basic description like city skyline at night. To make it more specific and captivating, you could enhance it with details such as city skyline at night, with glowing skyscrapers reflecting the lights of a bustling street, a crescent moon hanging in a clear sky, and distant mountains in the background. By adding these extra elements, the image transforms from a simple view into something more dramatic and immersive. The lighting, atmosphere, and added features breathe life into the scene, making it feel more dynamic and real. Also, don't shy away from experimenting with various artistic styles. You might want to try rendering the same cityscape in different mediums. Perhaps a watercolor painting, a futuristic digital design, or even a retro 80s neon style. Firefly offers a variety of styles to explore, and this is where the AI's creativity truly shines. By switching between different artistic interpretations, you can completely alter the mood and vibe of the image. One version may feel sleek and modern, while another could feel nostalgic or otherworldly. The tool's flexibility allows you to experiment and refine the image in countless ways, making each iteration unique. The possibilities are endless, and it's up to you to push your ideas further, experimenting with colors, textures, and forms. This process of trial and exploration can lead to unexpected and exciting results, allowing you to fully express your vision. One thing to remember when using Adobe Firefly is that while the AI is really advanced, it's still a machine. Sometimes, the first result may not be exactly what you envisioned. This is totally normal. AI isn't perfect, and it's not always going to nail everything on the first try. But the cool thing about Firefly is that it's easy to tweak things. If the AI gets the lighting wrong, or if the proportions of an object in the image are a little off, you can always adjust your prompt and try again. You can also refine the details of the image in other Adobe tools. For example, if you generate a fantastic landscape but want to adjust some colors or refine certain elements, you can take that image into Photoshop or Illustrator and fine-tune it there. The integration between Firefly and other Adobe products makes this process seamless, and it's great for people who are already comfortable using Adobe's creative software. Once you're happy with the image you've created, the next step is downloading it. This part is incredibly straightforward. Simply click the download button, and your image will be saved directly to your computer or cloud storage. Whether you're looking to use it for personal projects, sharing it on social media, or including it in professional work, the image is now ready to go. You can download the images as high-quality files, which ensures they look crisp and vibrant, no matter where or how you decide to use them. This makes the process not only easy but also versatile, whether you need the image for a blog, a marketing campaign, or even a creative project. For those working on commercial projects, it's always a good idea to check Adobe's usage rights to ensure everything is in line with your intended use. This ensures you can confidently utilize the images for your business, knowing you're compliant with the necessary rights and regulations. Whether it's for promotional material, client work, or even merchandise, understanding the usage terms helps you avoid any legal complications down the road. It's also important to note that while Firefly is free to use, there are some limitations in terms of credits. The free plan gives you 25 credits, which you can use to generate images. Each time you create an image, it costs 1 credit, so you can experiment with different prompts, styles, and themes. 25 credits is a generous amount for getting started, and it gives you a great opportunity to explore various creative possibilities. However, if you find yourself running out of credits or need to generate more images, Adobe offers premium plans that provide additional credits. These plans give you more flexibility, allowing you to generate more images, access additional features, and enjoy an even smoother workflow. Whether you're a hobbyist, professional designer, or business owner, these premium options ensure you have all the tools you need to keep your creativity flowing. By upgrading, you can easily expand your creative process without worrying about running out of credits. Adobe Firefly is more than just a tool for generating pretty pictures. It's a game changer because it gives creatives the ability to rapidly prototype ideas, experiment with different concepts, and create unique visuals without having to spend hours on design work. Whether you're a professional designer or someone who simply loves to play around with images, Firefly makes it possible to create custom, high-quality visuals in minutes. For designers and digital artists, this tool is a time saver. Rather than spending a lot of time sketching and rendering, you can quickly generate an image that serves as the base for your project, and then use other Adobe tools to refine it further. This makes Firefly a perfect companion for projects that require quick turnaround times, or for anyone who wants to explore new creative ideas without getting bogged down by the technical aspects of design. For anyone interested in AI and its potential, Adobe Firefly is also a great introduction to the world of generative art. It's one of the more accessible AI tools on the market, and it's great for both beginners and more advanced users. Even if you're just curious about how AI can help enhance your creative process, Firefly gives you a hands-on experience with the technology in a way that's fun, intuitive, and powerful.